Just how cold can this crypto winter get? Find out in this episode of Future Digital. It's no secret we've been in the crypto winter for quite a while. Values continue to plunge closer to zero, and just when you think we're at the coldest part of winter, along comes BlackRock chief executive Larry Fink, who says that he expects most crypto companies will fold in the aftermath of FTX's total collapse. That doesn't sound good, and admittedly, the fewer people there are here in the basement, the colder it will get. But it's always coldest just before the dawn, right? We'll see. In the past month alone, several companies in the cryptoverse, for example Coinbase, Galaxy Digital, and MicroStrategy, have all lost more than 25% of their value. Those three companies alone have somehow managed to delete around $52 billion of shareholder value this year. While Bitcoin has lost 70% of its value, there's a Schwab index that tracks crypto-linked stocks, and it's had its worst month since June, down 63%. Remember, a recession has many definitions, but the general agreement is that it lasts for several months or longer, with many parts of the economy suffering losses. A depression generally starts after 2 years of this kind of loss. But we're approaching the year mark of this crypto winter, and the Great Depression itself saw an economic decline of 33% in the US. Not even a year into this crypto winter, and we're at 70%. Should we start calling it the Great Crypto Depression, or are we instead talking about something akin to winter in Westeros that can last for several years? Now, some analysts are even starting to question if crypto will have a future at all, or if it will go the way of NFTs. NFTs are all but dead. Many who defend them say that they are, after all, art, and all art is inherently valuable. Okay, fine. But I could easily make the argument that, yeah, sure, you own the first tweet ever. You know, the one by Jack Dorsey that says, "Just set up my Twitter." Well, guess what? I have a screenshot of it, and I can Google it anytime I want and look at it. Why does your NFT have more value than my screenshot? For the same reason that my photo of the Mona Lisa has less value than the one supposedly hanging in the Louvre. Because I can Google that painting too anytime I want. But it's a physical object, and NFT is digital. How can it have value then? Because people believe it has value. At any moment, people could somehow have a cancel culture conniption fit and decide that the Mona Lisa is offensive and burn it. You know, just how ISIS destroyed countless priceless archaeological artifacts. So does crypto have a future? If people believe it does. There are many other sectors in the cryptoverse being harshly affected by the cold. Mining companies, crypto mining obviously, have seen losses in value upwards of 50%. Then BlockFi bankrupted, the crypto lender, so for the foreseeable future, don't expect anything positive to happen. The fallout isn't over, and it's likely to continue snowballing. But, to continue this cold weather analogy, remember that snowballs can't get bigger if it's too cold. The snow just won't stick anymore. I hope this is true in the cryptoverse as well. I'm not a financial advisor in any way, but personally, I think that while we might still have a few more shocks, scandals, and bankruptcies on the horizon, we're probably going to see a period of relative calm after that, while the industry tries to sort itself out and see what's next. Crypto is not dead. That said, Coinbase, the crypto exchange, has been downgraded by analysts at many firms such as Bank of America. They've lost 80% of their share value, erasing around $44 billion. Where did these dollars go? Think of it like this. The losses from Coinbase alone are the same as if every single person alive today pulled out $5.50 and just burned it. Never mind that 50 cents is metal. For my analogy, it's flammable metal. Who knows? Maybe all cryptocurrencies are made of magnesium. They do burn so very brightly. Now it turns out that Circle Internet Financial, a cryptocurrency operator, had plans to go public in an effort to increase transparency for investors and be more responsible. This deal was penned almost a year ago, but now they've announced that they're pulling out of the deal, which was valued at around $9 billion. That's roughly the same amount as what FTX lost. The reason? Crypto winter, Republicans, Democrats, the usual. I'd like to remind everyone of something. Sure, all this stuff happens with blockchain technology, but this tech needs to be operated by someone. Someone's got to maintain the computers, the networks. Each company has entire workforces too. Analysts, social media marketing directors, sycophants. And then these companies go bust or lose enough value, people lose jobs. And while these might be online jobs, they're still real-world jobs. Crypto might be in its own special category in every way, but it's still always going to be connected to the traditional financial system. Inflation, fuel shortages, unemployment, war, these will all have an effect in the cryptoverse. And to end this episode of Future Digital, I'll repeat something I alluded to near the beginning. It's always coldest before the dawn. If you've got any money left after this winter, the summer might be really hot once it springs back. Future Digital is brought to you from Tallinn, Estonia, the crypto capital of the European Union. This episode's fact about Estonia is genetics. Many Estonians possess a gene that allows them to shapeshift. Yes, you heard me. Not like a Star Trek alien, but they can change the shape of their face and even change their voice, just enough so that they look and sound like a viable clone of someone else. Many Estonians use this ability to infiltrate high levels of foreign governments. They're also good with languages, so why not? This practice has been called many things in the past, but today it is known as the deep state. Can I prove this? No. But I mean, how else could you possibly explain why Estonia is so exponentially more successful than Russia?